Well, thanks for joining me. I'm at a tube station in London and it's a Tuesday night, and that's not normal behaviour for me. It can only really mean one thing. Yes, I'm on a ground hop, and tonight I'm going to my first new ground in 2025. So this is the Gtech Community Stadium, home of Brentford Football Club, and this really is a marker of just how much Brentford have progressed over the last decade and a half. Yes, Brentford were kind of a small club in London, and now they've transformed themselves to a credible force in the Premier League. And tonight their match is against Manchester City, the reigning Premier League champions. And it's a game I'm really looking forward to. It's not the first time I've been to a home game at Brentford, but it's the first time I've been to this ground. A few years ago I went to Griffin Park, which was right in the community. There was houses right close to the ground, and interestingly enough, on the outside of the stadium there was a pub on each corner, which made it a kind of a mecca for football and beer fans alike. But this is a statement. This is Brentford's new home, and it really does show they've transformed themselves, done lots of things right off the field. They've got a great manager, Thomas Frank, and the players on the pitch have really been a credit to Brentford since their move to the Gtech Community Stadium. We're about half an hour away from kick-off, and I'm looking forward to the match tonight. Well, inside the ground, it's a really nice facility too. It's not like some of the new build grounds. This has got character too. See at the far end, the stand dips down and the roof dips in. It's quite an unusual design. I suppose you've got to cram a little football stadium here into West London, and it's a nice facility. The plus side of a new ground is you get good facilities, good legroom, good view from every seat. I suppose it loses a bit of the character that Griffin Park had, but nonetheless it's still a worthwhile place to visit. Well, of course, for me, the big acid test is what are the facilities like for vegans, because I am the vegan GroundHopper, and I'm really disappointed. I thought this place had all the makings of being a nice place for vegans to visit, but unfortunately there is nothing available to eat if you're vegan inside the ground, so quite disappointing. I would just give a mention to the places that do give you vegan food, like Crystal Palace, West Ham, and the Piece de la Resistance is Millwall, so they're grounds in London where you can get some vegan refreshments. I started off my journey today at lunchtime, so a bit of hot food here would have gone down a treat, to be honest. So a little bit disappointed, but anyway, I'm looking forward to the game. Brentford versus City in the Premier League. The stage is set. I think it's going to be a good game. So the two teams come onto the pitch here at the Gtech Community Stadium. Brentford and Manchester City. They both need 3 points tonight. Brentford to keep up their pursuit of a Europa League place, and Manchester City, well, they really need a win tonight to try and secure a top 4 place in qualification for the Champions League. It's a finely poised match. Brentford usually start games like a steam train. They've scored lots of goals early in matches this season. I'm looking forward to kick-off. I can't wait for the match. So it's half-time here at Brentford. The score's 0-0. And a decent game, not too much going on, but chances at either end, but nothing really that clinical. My half-time snack was chocolate orange from Asda, and that was courtesy of my parents and a Christmas gift. Well, that was all the more important because I didn't get any refreshments at the refreshments kiosk before the game. City are just coming out onto the pitch now for the second half, so let's hope second half we see some goals. Oh, well, my reflections of my visit to the Gtech Community Stadium. It was a good ground, good atmosphere, and what a cracking second half. Manchester City went 2-0 up and then squandered a lead really late on in injury time. Added on time, Brentford got the equaliser, but City played some super football. It was a really good game and a really good second half. Overall, my trip to Brentford has been a good one. Before the match, Brentford Football Club, really well done to them for doing a really nice tribute to former City manager and City player Tony Buck, who passed away today, aged 90. So Brentford did really well to memorialise that in a very tasteful and well done manner. So thank you and well done to Brentford for that. The City supporters trudge off disgruntled after that match, but all in all, you can't knock it for entertainment. City were really good and Brentford never gave up. So 2-2, perhaps a fair result. Although I think City should have won. But there you go. Overall reflections, Brentford's good. Although I must be honest, I am a little disappointed there was no vegan options for me. But you can't knock the entertainment on the pitch. A good game, and that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll join me next time.